Hey, what's up everyone? Today we are taking a clean, in-depth look at the Noise Explorer 2 Kids smartwatch. This one I got for my daughter's birthday. Wanted to put it through a proper real-world test. Now give it to my daughter to open it. We'll see what happens next. And yes, she dropped it. Alright, so here's a lunch box style of box. Inside the box you get the watch, the readme file, charger. There is a SIM ejector tool. The watch comes with a screen protector. The watch looks a little bulky for a 6-year-old. We are setting up the watch right now. So I turned it on and it's going through the setup process. At this point, I'm not inserting a SIM card inside this watch. The app it's asking you to download is Noise Explorer Hub from the Android or the iOS store. We connected it to the Wi-Fi and now we are trying to bind the watch and I've blurred it out for the obvious reason. Now press the power button. Pairing successful, and this is how the app looks. So right now it's showing me China location. Clicking on this button, it brings us to the actual location. Now this is the watch testing. Here are the apps available. And this is a call test. Now the phone doesn't work because I don't have the SIM inside, but the video calling is working since we have connected it to the Wi-Fi. And in the app I need to allow it permissions to the mic. And here's the ringtone that you hear. And as soon as we pick up the call, it gives you the location of the child. And it's a 2-megapixel camera, so it's fine if it's stable, but otherwise you cannot consider flawless video through it.
Hello.
The audio is pretty clear. Now we are downloading a firmware because there was a firmware update available. Now these are the app features. It gives you the location of the child by default. I'll take you through all the options that are available. You can send text messages, voice messages in the family group chat. And as you can see, we have shared multiple audio messages. This is the Find Watch feature. When you click on it, the watch rings the same ringtone that you heard before for about 30 seconds to find out where the watch is. The watch should be online though. This is the status message, so you can see all the step counts, SOS messages, all of them will appear over here. Battery status, all the SMS that comes within the SIM. Now at this point I have inserted the SIM in the watch, so that's why you see those messages in there. This one over here is a schedule for the child. You can set up study schedule, school, sports, health and well-being, all the schedules over here. Now this is the family management sections. These are the safeguarding options available where you can set up a safe area for school, home. Right now I've set 200 meters safe area. Another feature that this watch has is if other kids having the same watch or any noise kids smartwatch, they would be able to talk to each other via the app that is there on the phone, sort of a social media for the kids in the ecosystem. This is the call history, calls that you make and you receive. As you can see over here, we have a call whitelist option, so only numbers that we add to the family group, only those can call the child on the phone. The other calls will be blocked. This is the dial setter, so you can select any of these dials for the watch, but you cannot set it from here. Apart from the custom watch faces, the store ones you have to set from the watch itself, but your custom ones you can set up from the phone. I have created a shutdown period for the watch from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning, because that's when you don't need the watch to be active, so it automatically shuts down. This is the reward section, which I don't really know how it works. Whenever your child completes some specific milestones like step count and others, they get some reward points, and not sure how we can use these. I've tried to redeem these and coins became 0 and nothing happened. What to do with those coins? And these are the apps you can control from the phone app, which should or should not be available on the watch. This is the album, so any pictures you take from the app, they appear in the album section of the phone. This is the exercise section, so you can set up your kids milestones in here, all the step counts here historically. It also gives you a weekly report of all the physical milestones that your child has achieved, step counts, exercise, all of those. Checking for update, no update available right now because we already updated the firmware, as you saw before. Here you can submit complaints and suggestions, which I have already because some parts of this app are in Chinese. When you get an SMS on the watch, it shows up as Chinese in the notification. This is something that you have to set up on your Android smartphone. Battery power consumption should be unrestricted, otherwise Android will shut down your app. You will not get notifications from the watch. This is a custom watch face I created. When you long press the power button, it gives you the SOS button, and when you click on the SOS, this is how it appears on all the family members who have the app installed and are part of the family group. So it gives you the location, which is approximately 200 meters area. You can send texts to the kid during that time. You can also give them a call if you want. I am creating this review after 2 weeks of use. I'm pretty happy so far. As far as the design is concerned, I find the watch to be pretty heavy, but I understand that it caters to a larger age group, so it's pretty bulky for a 6-year-old, but it might be fine for a 10-year-old or higher teenager. There are some sections in the app which are in Chinese. Those needs to be ironed out. There have been times when I'm trying to shut down the watch, but it auto starts automatically. I'm not sure how that's happening, so that's something that they need to fix. I also compared this particular watch with many other watches that are available right now, which is Noise Explorer 1, Port, Wanderer. some of the secure watches that are available on Amazon, which are under the budget of 7,000-8,000. But I found this one to be most feature rich. As far as battery is concerned, I have seen it lasting, with all the shutdown period that I have seen it lasting like 4 to 5 days. But it's used heavily to make calls or video calls, then I see it comfortably lasting for at least 3 days. The SIM I have used inside the watch is 5G SIM from Vodafone. The camera is a 2 megapixel camera, so you can see how the clarity is. One thing that I feel is missing here, if there was a fall detect here, that would have been great. So here are my final thoughts on Noise Explorer 2. It strikes a really good balance of safety, communication, durability and value. It costs around 6,000 rupees. I got it 5,500 with some Amazon offer during Diwali. But yeah, compared to other kids' smartwatches in India, I find its features are more accurate. If you look at the Amazon reviews of other smartwatches like both Wanderer or Noise Explorer 1, people find a lot of issues binding the watch to the phone app, or the GPS is what they complain about, that it doesn't show you the accurate location. But this one, like I've set up it a 200 meter radius, so this one gives me accurate location. I can set it to 100 meters or lower, but then the app tells you that there could be false positives, so that's something that you can choose. I like the UI, it's pretty straightforward for a kid. The touch response, however, it's not like a smartphone, so it's more like it's not resistive, but it's more towards a resistive touch screen. Yeah, so the Noise Explorer hub, from where we control everything, that's good, except for some of the Chinese sections that I mentioned. So for most parents, this Explorer 2 watch doesn't break the bank and gives you what you want. It's a safe, reliable, everyday smartwatch for your child, so I believe it's a solid choice. I'm not a tech reviewer by any means, but while I was researching for a smartwatch for my child, I saw a lot of fake reviews on Amazon, a lot of YouTube videos which were promotional content. So I could not find a perfect watch, but this one I took a bet on because it was my daughter's birthday. So I had to get her something. So far I'm happy, at least it doesn't has the issues that the previous versions had. But yeah, a few things here and there can be corrected, and this would be perfect for everyday use. Thank you for watching.